Welcome to my room renovation haul, okay? This is a haul of everything I've collected so far. Now, if you haven't been following me along for this journey, on September 4th, I am having my whole room redone. In the sense of wallpapers going up, everything's getting painted, and because of that, I need to revamp my whole bedroom. Which has basically ended up with me buying everything new and basically revamping the whole room itself. So new furniture, new decorations, new accessories, all of that sort of jazz. And I want to show you guys everything that I've collected so far because I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of serving. So without further ado, sit back, relax, have a coffee, have a smoothie, and watch my little shopping haul of everything that we have so far. Now, don't get me wrong, this is not even half of what I need to get. This is just like 15 days worth of buying stuff, so let's go. Now, we're gonna start off with plushies, teddies, bed stuff, because I am addicted to plushies. Obviously, we've got the three that you can see in front of us. So we have the Jellycat unicorn, of whom is my pride and joy, and this was from the Jellycat website and she was 60 quid, and I'm not gonna lie, I've always like bitched about how expensive Jellycats cost, but that was worth my money. And then to go along with that, I've also got the bedtime Miffy from Staying in Studios, which reminds me of Scrooge. And then also the strawberry tart from Jellycat as well, which was £23. And these are all just gonna sit on my bed. They're all gonna be best friends together, and I'm so happy that I've got them. I also want to preference, I have brought all of this with my own money thanks to you guys for supporting my page and just viewing me and all of that sort of thing. So thank you so much, guys. None of this would be happening without you because I'm a broke girl with no job. Now, next up is like toys. Now, I class these as room decor because I have Sylvanian families and calico critters all over my bedroom, but because we are redoing it, I wanted to get some more sort of whimsical one. So we have the little princess baby playset thingy with like their accessories and stuff. And then we also have the little cute train with the panda and the rabbit, and this was £30 from Smiths, and this was £29.99. No, £19.99 from Fenwick. And I just love how beautiful they are, and I definitely picked ones that sort of match the colour palette for my room, and I cannot wait to display these on my bedside table, on my vanity. I can't wait. Now, I also brought some storage because I ordered a desk from Habitat that has actually arrived, and the desk itself does not have any drawer space, but on the side it's like an oval sort of circle shape with like little shelves to put stuff in. So I brought these two little bags from Kafkison for £12, and these are both going to store my makeup in, and thank the Lord these are massive because my makeup actually fits perfectly. So it'll be quite a discreet way of putting my makeup into storage pouches, but you will only see the storage, and I think they're really nice patterns as well. And for £12 I definitely could not complain because I'm not being funny. Stuff like this would cost a lot more. Next, we've got posters. So the whole gist for my room is I'm making a grand picture wall where I've basically been collecting big in-your-face gold frames with different patterns, different shapes, different sizes to basically display on my back wall where my bed will be. So obviously I would be filming on my desk, and behind me, like I is in the living room, there would be loads of pictures. Now, I brought two main centerpiece frames, of which my two Yoshi Tomonara prints are going to go in, and then everything else will be around it. So we have the little girl in the red dress from the exhibition in London, and then we've also got the grumpy cat, and they both say the like the gallery that they were in when I brought them, which I think is also quite sentimental because it was my first actual like favorite artist gallery I went to, and I actually really enjoyed myself, and I honestly cannot wait to see how these look in the frames because I have not opened them yet. All I know is that they are barely gonna fit, so obviously once I put them in the frames I will show you guys, but until then they are gonna stay wrapped up and suffocated. Now, this is just one of the examples of one of the picture frames that I have, and basically the whole gist is that they're all different shades, different patterns, different textures, and they're going to be dotted around the wall with different funky prints in them. And I have a couple prints already, but I don't have anywhere near enough, so I do need to start trying to find some more to obviously fill the frames. But the worst part is the sizing of all the frames is so odd. And then obviously for my vanity I had to purchase two of the exact same lamps because I want one on each side of my table, because my main problem is when I do my makeup that there's not enough light source in my bedroom. So I brought both of these to go on each end of my bedside table, and obviously they are the exact same pattern. They have a lovely gold sort of like wiring to it, and then I'm gonna get a nice warm tone light bulb for each of them so that it brightens up my room even more. And these were £25 from TK Maxx. And then the piece of the resistance so far, like the only big piece of furniture that I can actually actually show you is obviously my bedside table. Now I am gonna have to hike this across, but it is this Vietnamese patterned sort of ceramic table. Now I got this from TK Maxx and it very kindly came with the original sort of tags for it, so I know it was made in Vietnam. And it is this gorgeous desk, and then underneath is more like space. And for a bedside table, she is massive. Like when I brought her, I was expecting it to be a lot smaller because most bedside tables are, but I was so happy when I saw how big it really was. And this was £80 from TK Maxx. Now that is everything that I have collected so far for my room. It has actually only been 15 days, so please give me a break. And I honestly cannot wait to start buying more pieces and collecting more pieces, but the vision is definitely coming together. So that is everything I have collected so far for my room renovation, and I have one thing to say to you guys, and that is have an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow.